Okay, let's sort of start playing here. One thing I would be interested in, if you want to comment, and I'll probably, because hopefully more people will be showing up as we play. I've been thinking about, once this game is over, and we're not there yet, but if we're going to play another Strategic Command game after this, what mods, and if you don't have a good idea now, but keep it in mind, what mods you might want to see played with Strategic Command. Could be something simple, just like one of the counter mods. I sort of like counters over the 3D images, but I don't know, there's a new, don't know how well it works, a new task force mod. Hey, thanks for that. Okay, just reading quickly, yes. Some Cold War what-if mods. Okay, that's an idea. I was at least initially thinking mostly in World War II, because like it's one of them is a task force, like I was saying, task force mod that you combine fleet elements into one unit, and I don't really know too much about it yet, but it could be like what would happen if it got warmer. Well, yeah, I'm figuring we're talking Strategic Command here, an East versus West type of thing. Okay, well, let's start up here. We still have some more operational elements that we can do this turn. I think we would like to kill that heavy armor unit. So, yep, interceptors. Yep, escorts. Oh, good. Knocking them back a little bit. Ooh, and ooh, 4. Okay, yeah, got a little damage now. Yeah, we're gonna hit them with that. You know, let's swap these two out here. Ooh, that ain't maybe so good. We can kill that. Shattered. Great. Okay. Heavy armored core, if you will, is down. Yeah, they've attacked both of their attacks. Damn, didn't take them down. Oh well. I'll move these guys. Well, let's first check the supply. Okay, 0 for now, 2. Okay, that would be enough, I think. Ow, that really hurt. Ooh. That really did hurt. Okay, don't do that again, gamer. Now, down here, hello, Lancer, good to see you. Hey, Pixel. Yeah, it sounds like gives new aspect to naval things. That's one of the things I was thinking about trying. Again, and I haven't made any decisions, and we're not done with this series. But I'm just sort of wanting some feedback from you, because obviously I could pick something and, you know, could be good, could be bad. But it also, you know, it's a user mod, so we would be experimenting with it to see if it is good. Yet the siege of Leningrad was a waste of resources, north and south and center. Leningrad, interesting topic. My understanding is that Hitler wanted to obliterate the city. Just generally speaking. I've never been there, but from things it looks like a beautiful city. I don't think the Germans were strong enough to storm it. Maybe if they had stormed it in some of the earliest days, they might have been able to take it. But I just don't know that, because figuring to storm the city, you know, you're going to pull resources from somewhere else. And I don't know if Leningrad would have collapsed. Had the Finns pushed from the north, I think, and wouldn't have had to push hard, that I think would have changed the situation and would have given the Germans a solid anchor, if you will, in the north to hold, and with little little effort, either get here, use this as a supply, because you're turning a hey, this is a long way from Germany, we're trying to supply stuff up here, to a, hey, here's a new source of supply by sea supplying into Leningrad. And you can either anchor the north here or push from this anchor spot to try to stop all of the northern supplies from getting in. But just to stay there and besiege it is not that good. It probably would have been better to come back down to Narva and hold down there. At least that's my estimation on it. Yes, hello, Tony First Gen. Good to see you. So that just sort of, obviously in brief without any real depth, but how I would see doing Leningrad. Okay. Well, let's see if we can obliterate that. Now, here. Do we have any more bombers? No. But we do have good weather. Hello, Arno. Good to see you. Okay. Trying to munch the paratroopers. No, I don't know if they were going to use them as paratroopers. Okay, well, yeah, let's shatter. Good, that was worth it. Hopefully they won't kill my infantry corps there. Okay, supply. I've learned my lesson. Okay, supply will actually get worse down there. Oh, that might be... Okay, well, we have this corps. Start with some artillery. I really come to love this armored train. Yeah, the slow blocks will come down. Okay, that was next to useless. Now, shatter them with that. All right. Okay, I'm going to actually move the armored train back up here. This is why I love this armored train. I think it's maybe a little overpowered. But we will definitely use it. Yes, we're still progressing in China. Well, it's a slow progress. Oh, hey, this armored train, you got it. It has all kinds of movement, attacks. The only thing it really can't do is charge into untaken territory. And obviously, it's limited to the rails. But that, oh yeah, we're right outside of Chongqing. Now it's going to be a hard fight to get into Chongqing still, but this is worrying me more here, the British intervention. And we've also pushed, we had been out at Qingqiao, now we're pushing towards Xi'an. So yeah, no, China is no blitzkrieg, that's for sure. But it isn't just a stalemate, too badly bogged down or anything. Okay, You have some air units here. Okay. Let's see if we can kill this mech unit. Oh, that was good. Okay. We're gonna withdraw you to here, I think. Just wondering about, can we also get that? Okay, that locked that down. Yeah, we'll move this up. No, we're not gonna be attacking with it. Just to occupy, put pressure on it. Now here, oh man, I think we need to try to withdraw just a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Now we're into getting these guys better reinforced. So that hopefully will allow us to hold. Now here we want to max that out. Partisans, okay. Let's, you moving forward, you can move to there. Still suppress, you guys. Get that Hungarian unit further forward. Oh, can we reinforce him? Yeah. Let's just do that. Okay, those are pushed forward. We're still being a bit adventuresome here. they'll hold better. These guys have already attacked. Okay, let's come down to North Africa. Here, this will allow us to cut in this deep, and let's see if we can immobilize these guys. Keep them from relinking back up. These guys can cut that. Hello, Paul Winter One. Good to see you. Let's get the Luftwaffe further forward. Yeah. Now. We are sort of stuck here this turn, but something's going to be changing there pretty soon, I think, now that we're doing this. Down here, okay, we've already attacked. Don't remember exactly where we were at the end of last episode, or last streaming session. Yeah, we'll just wait for these guys to get a little more surrounded, a little more pounded down, I think. Okay, let's jump over to here. That was good. Swap those out. Pressure there. Move you there, you back to here. You know, let's just reinforce these guys. Can we max them out? Yeah. We'll let them take back that territory if they really want to. Probably help us. Just because we'll smash it and then push it again. And hopefully it'll mean that they'll pull forces away from here to deal with that. I think all of our attacks here that are done, but I want to move these guys to the rear. Any of these, yes. Eating up a lot of my MPP, but I think it's worth it. Okay, now down here, hopefully that will help us take Singapore. Yeah. I want to start moving some of these guys. The really beat up ones back. Well, now you're one of the really beat up ones. Didn't think they would have that good of. Okay, good. Well, I don't know that I want to attack just yet, but that is better. See if we can help out down here some. Ah, wonder who picked up the remaining stream store copy of. Did made a good choice. That game was a ton of fun. It's a good game. The store needs an update and take away some of the games that have been there from the beginning. Few more back. Yep, lots of islands. I'm still at a bit of a loss on how to effectively do this. Obviously, we've come in here, but I don't think I should be moving overland. Let's look at the supply situation here. Yeah, so like here. Getting some of the oil fields and whatever is probably a pretty high priority. We got these guys and these guys coming to do that. These guys are going to come down and get Rubal. We want to maybe take these next. But let's just see about amphibious transport. Yep, pay the 50. We'll move it, I guess we'll move to here. Yeah, not entirely. We still have sub here to deal with. Wish we cleaned them up more. We still have these guys out here. Oh, yeah, rain, go away, rain, go away. Okay, I want to move you up. These guys just showed up, so they can't repair yet. All right, okay. Yeah, we'll continue to ship you east. Yeah, might as well just max that one out. Okay, looking good. Mostly looking right now. See what we can. Get ready for the future. Yeah, I guess this way. Okay, here. We don't want them to stay in the Philippines. So I guess these are the ones we. Oh, damn! Why did they go to this side? I want them to go the other way. Okay, you guys come down and keep the partisans suppressed. Oh well. Okay. And we basically ran out of points for Japan. So let's look production for Germany. Eventually, we're gonna have to get back to doing more research. Germany, we still got advanced fighters in production coming along. Italy, nothing, and Japan, anti-submarine warfare, which I'm hoping any days, but we'll have to get back there. I want to first, let's see, what are we looking at doing? Yeah, that would be helpful down here, so that we don't have to shift it all the way from Germany to help fight down here. And it'll be more of the historical base. Yeah, I like Warhammer myself, but my first love is historical. So you know, I'm a little torn on it maybe, but not terribly. Now Italy, oh god, can this guy do this? Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh, I would have loved it if we could have killed that thing. So yeah, I think that is everything we want to do this turn. I mean, we want to do more, but everything I think we can functionally with what we have here. Hope that doesn't die. Okay. Yes, we want to end this. Now, start biting your nails. German U-boats deploy at Constanza, down here. Okay, good. Allied raiders disrupt Indochina-Japan colonies. Japan develops anti-submarine warfare. Now we can maybe, once we upgrade some destroyers, deal with some of that a little better. Okay, All India Congress Committee calls on the British to quit India. Not a realistic thing in the middle of the war. Gandhi and other leaders of the Quit India campaign are arrested. Empires that are under threat don't react well to the idea of large parts of their empire breaking away. Hello, IKB. Good to see you, my friend. Yep, back to 5, back to 10, back to 4. They withdrew. Good. Okay, they're coming up. No nukes in this game for Gandhi. Uh-oh. That's why I moved these guys up here. Ooh, almost killed that. Because I thought they'd come after my destroyers. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Ouch a little bit. Ooh. They're going after... So they could sink my battleship, and they didn't. Yay! Battleship after heavy cruiser. Ouch. Well, you did. You showed well for that. This next turn, weather is going to be a big thing. Interceptors, good. Escorts. We can keep our air flying. We can probably do pretty well. But rain will not be our friend. We might be the... Well, no, even now, I would prefer to not have the rain, to have the good movement instead of stuck in the mud. You don't like my Hungarian tanks, I can tell. that hell hat done well. Okay, we're talking about a game that I'm not familiar with. Minimap seems kind of stretched out. I'm playing at 1080p resolution. Don't know if that's affecting the minimap or not. Everything's still on the tracks. Hope everything's still on the tracks. If it isn't, that's when things really go wrong with railways. Okay, withdraw back. Okay, that may be alright if you got supplies there. Good defensive artillery. Ouch. Good defensive artillery. We might survive that core with that. Good. No, we didn't. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Another core gone. Look at these armored trains, they're just shrugging off all the attacks. That's why I say that I don't know about you, but they're almost a super weapon. Okay. Good job, Italians. Okay. This might actually work out well for crushing him. Might. We'll see. Good job. The Romanians are doing better than the Italians. Good job, Japanese. Okay, you wounded our Italian HQs, but they got away from you. Good. Now they'll be able to supply this area better. Okay. Gondar is holding. Addis Ababa is holding. And we're doing well down here. Maybe the Italians built an arms or munitions factory, I should say, ammo factory. Decided to reinforce instead of withdraw. Okay, Paras are now getting into there. We'll see what we can do with the Russian fleet up there. I was thinking well, now we've lost. Brazil's joined the Allies. We're doomed. Actually, Brazil did send one rather good unit to Italy. Communist partisan activity up here. Okay. Foreign Minister reports success with Turkey. Moving towards the Allies. Damn. Okay. We're raiding convoys. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, the 5th Corps lost. We didn't like that. Okay, they lost 10 MPP and 7 MPP. For no losses at sea at this moment, or this turn. Okay. There's a destroyer. Try to watch out for that. Core back in there. Okay, first heavy tank unit. Let's think we're going to move it up this way. We're sort of, we just have, well, we have the Hungarians and the one German. Yeah, let's do that. And a battleship for Japan. Oh, we probably should have moved some of these forces around up here last turn a bit more. Okay, well, get focused on things. Now, see, this is what I know. Okay, see, I think we're going to start to starve them out now. And we now have... Hello. Contact. There we go. We now have Jerusalem. And we no longer have air power here. But let's see what we can do with our artillery. If we can't take it this turn, I am going to put a submarine on this supply line here. We do, yeah, 2 hits. Oh, good. So instead of that, we're actually going to take out Alexandria. And we're going to push forward here. Let's cut these guys off. Oh, they've got some forces out there in the desert. This way they can't even get supplies up that way. Through to Cairo. No. Alright, yeah, let's do that. We'll get more supplies when we get a little further forward there. Okay, that was good. Okay, so that turned out to be somewhat useful after all. Now note we should now have supply down here. Okay. Now with that, what I'm going to do before I forget, we're going to come here, East Africa, and see if we can get purchase another garrison. Now that we have linked up supply through to Ethiopia, so it looks like we've saved Ethiopia. Well, let's keep focused here. Okay, you guys. Max points. Zookeeper Steve, is there a unit stacking in this game, or is it's one unit deep? That is probably my biggest heartburn with this game. I really like the game, maybe even to the point of loving the game. I really do, and to me that's fairly high praise. These are armies. And so you really shouldn't probably be able to stack anything with that. At least a frontline unit. But I definitely at times have stacking difficulties with air units. I think that you should be able to stack air units with ground units. Some of the supporting type elements like artillery units and engineer type stuff, I do sort of think they should be stackable with cores. Maybe not with armies, but with cores. So yeah, it's not a bad system. It's just how I would tweak it. Okay, well, we want to take this down. Okay, I think we can do this. Hello, Amboso. Okay, so that looks like it's done for already. There we go. Okay, that's good. Now, down here. Okay, but we have up here German escorts. Good, hurt them a little bit, same hurt us too. Hit them even more. Okay, that brought them all the way down to 2. Or hurt them to the level of 2. Man, these Italians are useless. We reinforce these guys, max 7, okay. Maybe should have reinforced them more, I don't know. These, I want to reinforce, max them out. We're going to have them there, might as well have them there fully. Okay, we're chipping away at them. But let's move there and move in a German corps to see if they can help out with that. Alright. I will move that there. Let's... Okay, what's the supply going to be like? Next turn there. Okay, reasonable enough. I'm thinking defensive for the moment. Oh man, cancel that. Let's come back to here. Re-equip. Italians, Germans that need reinforcement, but they too are out of supply. Okay, that'll help with the line. Oh, that isn't worth it. Move up. Okay, well, let's see what we can do up here. Yeah, 1 unit protects. On one hand, it makes things more manageable, but also abstracted, and obviously some other games choose to follow stacking for various reasons. It's a design choice, absolutely, and I totally see the idea that if you make Doom stacks, you know, like 2 or 3 armies, that would just be bad, in my opinion. They've got a nice row of armies here, but let's see what we can do here. Hey, good. is the weaker one. Okay, interceptors, but we should have escorts. Yes, thanks for following. Okay. Good defensive artillery. Now, swap these out. Didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped. That went well, reasonably so. Didn't quite kill it, so let's see if we can kill it. Damn. Oh well. That did not go as well as I wanted it to, for sure. Let's swap these, get a better unit up front. Yeah, no, we're not going to attack with that. You withdraw. Let's see if we can get a better result here. Oh, we're looking thin everywhere in my opinion, but then I'm going to think about that one. How much can we max that out to 7? Okay, that's worth it. Yeah, let's beat on this armor unit here. Oh, that didn't work out like I hoped. Let's see if this one will work out well. Not well enough, no. There we go, eliminated them. Let's reinforce those guys. Now I have thought, since the last episode here, we've talked a bit about how we're cutting off the supply here, but how units in a 2-week time period theoretically go from saying 1 strength to 5 strength, or 1 strength to 10 strength in 1 turn. And so, because yeah, this is a game, this isn't a simulation, absolutely. What I have thought of as an idea, and we can talk about design choices here, is, and I really like these HQ units, what might be an idea is to have the HQ unit, when you want to reinforce one of these units, take points away from the HQ unit, if you know what I mean. So that it depends upon the strength of the HQs in the area. You'd probably increase the number of HQs in the game and have that as being your reinforcement depot, as it were. And if you don't have, you know, whether you're stuck on some island out here or some other thing, you have, I don't know, throw in a maximum of, say, a factor of 2 per turn or something, you know, strength points. So you know, if it's a 5 strength unit, it's a pretty substantial reinforcement. But if it's 10 strength, it's just a 20% reinforcement, something like that kind of thing. Or maybe a universal 2 at max, and anything more than 2 would be coming off the strength of the HQ units around. Wonder what you guys might think of that. Is that getting too complicated, or what? I don't even know if the designers would want it. This is just my thinking of things. There's probably something I haven't thought of as why that might not work. Okay, well. Now, okay, no, stop. Partisans, they're here, here, and here. Okay, so there we go. Hungarian HQ, just move forward. Where are we going to find more partisans? Kharkov, okay. And up here. You can move that way. This will help deal with the thinness in the front, getting some more air units up there. And here. That's really just to keep partisans down. So, thanks, Arno. And that way they you know, work as sort of an intermediate stage, because as you pull them off, you would reinforce them. So you change the game a little bit, but yeah, I'm not sure on that, on how well all that would work. Okay, let's deal with the Battle of the Atlantic and other similar sorts of things, meaning some of this might be in the Baltic here. Okay, submarine dies from attack. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, oh, hello, light cruiser. Ouch, light cruiser. We're going to try to hide there in the fjord. Ooh, that wasn't fun. Oh, let's move here first. I don't know if that surrounding it helps or not. Okay, well. Sink that. No, you were supposed to sink that. Didn't you hear me? There might be some, because we've seen a light cruiser earlier. Okay. Well, he's sort of protected via the rain there, so let's see what we can do here. There we go. mostly just for us to scratch. These guys got to remember to max that out. Okay. Where? Okay. Ooh, these guys. They made it to there. Yeah, we'll sit on the... Oh, man! Oh. Yeah, cruisers. You guys feel my pain? Just happened to bump into 2 destroyers. There's going to be a bunch more flooding around and going to kill the Deutschland heavy cruiser. Got it all the way up from the South Atlantic and it's going to die here. Oh, hell. Oh, and we also bump into another destroyer. How nice. How nice. And we nick its paint job, but... Well, since that one's there, let's presume... Well, maybe they're everywhere now. That we sort of strike some other sections. Okay, he's up there, so let's head down here. Intelligence showed us that. Okay, well guys, let's see what you can do here. You run out into the ocean there. Yeah. Oh, actually, the CC is a battle cruiser in this game. I would have called them BCs, but that may be. So CC is battle cruiser. CA is the standard American. Maybe it is standard American for CC, but I'm not used to that. CA is heavy cruiser. CL is light cruiser. CA is just not exactly sure. DD is destroyer. BB is battleship. So this is the battleship Scharnhorst up, or the battlecruiser Scharnhorst up there. So what they're categorizing it as. Now, ouch. Well, these guys we're gonna max up. And these guys, let's see, we can move them to here and they'll probably be able to bomb from here. Yeah, that sounds like a really good plan. And we will move, yeah, fighters into the area there. These we still have some bombers and things around, so we'll get them up. Okay, these guys are good. But let's move right to there. And they could come to... Oh, they could come to here. I don't think they can have that. So yeah, so we're doing well in North Africa. I'm doing well in at least one place here. So that is good.